right in the middle of the road. You want to crank him with the rifle?
I don't know, should I?
I'd get it off your back, that's for damn sure. If I can't kill him with a bow, let's get a moose on the ground. You got the gun?
Yeah. You wanna run this camera?
Yeah.
All you gotta do is point it. You wanna give me your back and I'll lay on it?
Keep your eyes on the moose. Now, hey, I'm sure you know all of this. Nothing. Don't fuck this up. Can you see him clean in that scope?
Yeah.
That's 0 for 1 or 2, right? So either way, you're good. So where his face is right now, you see his the bottom of his nose. You want to come 8 inches down from that. Okay. Are you ready? Yeah, hold on. Breathe. I'm ready whenever you are. Hit him again. Yeah, you're good. Hey, put it on safe. Put it on safe. Let's go. You waylaid him. We fucking rocked him.
He's a lot better than I thought. I'm gonna just go give him an eyeball, but he's bleeding out the nose.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's over 40.
Yeah, he's not bad.
Oh, he's not bad.
No, when he turned his head, I was like, geez, that thing looks better than I thought.
Oh, believe me, when I watched for a while, I'm like, Jeez,
If he's not coming, we should kill it with a rifle.
Well, he had you guys dead to rights. That's why he wouldn't. He wasn't saying nothing to me. He was staring at you guys. I was like, shit, they're busted.
What a big animal.
Hey, how do you like that, buddy?
Holy cow, check it out.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. That'll go fucking. That'll be 44, 45 inches, I bet.
Yeah, he's not bad.
For first moose, buddy, that's a fucking hog, man.
Man, it's been a few days. First moose I've seen. How'd it go on film, Aaron? Did you?
Oh, here you go. I got it, yeah. Well, believe me, when I was sitting there looking at it, I didn't want to say anything, but I'm like, when you said 35, I'm like, I think he's over.
See, I couldn't even see those brow points on
yeah.
the
When I was watching, I was like, he's over 40. We should probably kill this one.
When you got in close, I was thinking, you know, and then he turned his head, I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they better shoot him. And I saw him take prone, I was like, right on. Okay.
Yeah, as the sun was coming up, I was like, he's getting bigger.
Well,
like you could start to see his...
When did you see me when I slid the pack out? That was the last time I looked, and I was like, I think he's over 40. But I had a lot better time to look at him.
As soon as he turned his head and I saw those points sticking out, I was like, yeah. How far was he?
160 something.
See, I thought you guys were around 100.
I saw it hit, and I'm like, that killed it.
When I saw the front leg buckle, I was like, oh, he's down.
Yeah, he was rocking.
Yeah, he didn't make it. He was just over there.
Oh, so like
50 yards maybe.
Yeah.
Not even that. His tracks are right there.
Here,
no, these Hornady soft point sages.
You couldn't design this better. The four-wheelers can go right here. Sure. Believe me, and that was going on in my mind. I'm like, okay.
What we say something about nothing easy about a moose? Well, this is as easy as they come around here.
I'm not, literally, when he was in the prone, I was like, I know you may. Nothing. And I was thinking, and then I was nervous. Like, and then I'm thinking, I got to tell him something. And finally, I'm like, don't fuck this up. Because I was like, that's bigger than I originally thought. Yeah, literally, I was sitting there contemplating, do I? No, I'm not going to tell him. And then I thought about it again. I'm like, no, I'm not going to say anything. What do you think he is?
I'm thinking like
42, 44, but
yeah, I think he's probably pushing 45.
I underjudge him a bit.
Yeah, well, because you got to remember you're out to here, right?
Yeah.
Those brow tines are wicked.
Well, when he turned,
he might be in the low 40s.
He's good either way.
Yeah, he's around here. That's a shooter bull. If the guy passed this up here, I'd go home. That'd be the end of the
Believe me, when we were laying there and I kept looking at it, I'm like, I think, even though I'm cussing, I'm like, we should, what did I say? We should probably drop this fucker. That's a good bull. I was like, oh, we were locked in, dude.
No, and that's what I was thinking. You know what? Unless I can get him coming in, you guys are done. And he just kept staring at you guys. As much noise as I could make, he was staring at you guys.
We waited a while. We were like, well, let's see if he comes. He got the decoy up. We were like, see if he comes. And he just wouldn't come any closer.
No, he saw you guys move in on him.
Yeah.
Right at the start there, and that was it.
Yeah. Man, this is good because it's right by the road. Yeah, this is about the easiest.
Full quarters. We'll just leave the hair on and frickin'.
Man, I can't get over how big this thing is. My first moose. That was pretty cool. This is our 4th day hunting. It's the first moose I've actually laid my eyes on. We heard him 2 days ago. We came in here and snuck up on him, and he was down here in the willows in the brush just raking and grunting. But he's a lot bigger than we thought when we first saw him on the road this morning. But man, I can't be happier. It's a lot of meat, and for my first moose, I'm pretty jacked. But I really wanted to come back here because that dude had been hanging out right here in this field, and there's so much sign back here. And then he was all amped up. So when we called yesterday, or day before yesterday, when we called the day before yesterday, he was just grunting and raking, and there's some kind of swamp down here, and he was just just going crazy with it. So I was like, let's go back, man. There was a lot of hot activity back here, and you could hear a cow back here screaming. But we pretty much like came in here 3 miles or so. The sun was just coming up. We stopped and we started to call for the first time today, and immediately he called right back, and I was like, whoa. We walked around the corner another 40 yards maybe, and there he was at 160 yards just standing in the road.
and he saw us before we saw him, so there's not a lot we could do about it. We kind of sat there hoping he'd come in to bow range, but he didn't, and we made this decision earlier in the trip. We have 2 moose tags and just a few days to get 2 moose. So if it so happens that we can't get a shot with a bow, we're going to take one with a rifle and you know, get the meat out and this whole adventure. And it's nice just to put one on the ground and have all this meat. It's been intense. Got charged by a grizzly the other day, so it's been a wild trip, but it's kind of a load off. Now we got like about 6 days to try to get Aaron one with the bow, and there's no pressure now. We really wanted some moose meat, so we've got this one. Takes the pressure off. We'll split the meat on this one if Aaron doesn't get his own. In the meantime, the rest of it can just be fun for fun. We can just like really focus on the experience, and so pretty awesome. Oh yeah, it's all pussy.
Now we were quartering it out one time, and we went to debone the back leg.
So is that from a puncture from a fight?
Yeah. That'll heal up. That's enough.
So what were you doing?
We went to debone the back leg, and when he cut down to the bone, we got about half a gallon of that stuff came just spluing out. It was nasty. No, we'll do belly on this.
Okay, cool.
The back quarter. I don't even think we'll take that hide right off with that quarter.
Okay, cool. That's what I was thinking. Protects it anyway.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good stab wound.
Oh yeah, man. He almost looks like he might have got beat up. So there's a bigger one in here somewhere.
We'll come kill him tonight.
That is just pussy.
We'll have morning hunt, I think, is going to be the hunt in here.
Yeah, we'll have time to fucking get all this shit taken care of and not even have a rough day.
If you guys got a big freezer, are you going to process or you're just going to debone and freeze?
I'm
Debone
gonna
and
freeze, yeah, because I do this at home myself, you know.
The nice thing about moose is you get steaks off a lot of the cuts. You don't get steaks from anything else. Because like even these tubes that run down the neck
Yeah.
are that freaking big around on each side. So you can literally cut a steak out of each one of them.
I like the sounds of that.
Oh man, moose are some of the best eating animal going. And this guy's nice and young, so we'll be eating moose tonight. You come up this leg already, Aaron?
Just to the knee. Oh God! Look out!
Oh,
I was kind of wondering about that.
I
wow.
was gonna cut around it, but I didn't quite make it.
No, just clean it off. Well,
That's fucking crazy. I got lots of wet wipes.
How much of that pus is in there?
there was. I know that other one we did. There was lots because it gets underneath the muscle.
Yeah, that idea of doing this didn't work worth a shit.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's.
Oh, jeez. I guess they just bounce back from that stuff?
Yeah, fucking right. See, he would have survived no problem. He's a good fat animal.
Oh, that smells like pussy.
Oh, yeah, that's fucking bad. Thanks for that, Aaron.
It's like
Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm going to lose my fucking breath.
pussy. Although I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you come down to this side where the fucking owner's hit me in the face. There's another one here.
Yeah, buddy.
I need a gas mask.
Oh, Jesus, Aaron. Thanks, man. You want to shit in my face, too? Doesn't smell like moose. Cool. Yeah, there was no blood. Obviously it didn't come out.
I don't see how it could have where he hit it.
No, it just exploded his inside is what it probably did.
Ah, that's fucking bad. Yeah, buddy.
That's pretty right. You know what? I got some cups in there. You want to go get some of that fucking swamp water and we'll clean that up a bit.
I got a strong ass stomach too.
I know. Fuck, I do too. But not that strong.
Dang.
Jesus.
That smells like death. Are you gonna throw up on camera, Aaron?
It'll be the first time if I do, not the camera. Usually I don't puke, but
Here,
that,
I want to grab that loose moss on your face.
that's pushing her.
Where's the water?
If you got to puke, go do it somewhere else.
Let's take it nice and slow.
Hey?
Let's take it nice and slow, you think?
Look, you're gonna bounce your ass off the back, man. What do you expect?
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Well, got a couple of these moose quarters hanging here back at the ranch.
There's a spot just up the road from after where it's blocked. It's 300-400. I gotta eat this fucking all the time, man. You know what's really bad?
What kind of strategery are we talking here?
If you go up past where they got that big berm, Lander, I trust Lander with my wife and my kid. Like, but if I had to trust him with my wife and my kid to like buy groceries, I don't know that I could trust that.
Which one has bigger moose?
I'm thinking that upper one's gonna be, because nobody hunts that.
Yeah. Because Jeff said he missed a 60+ incher on the lower.
That's the lower, yeah.
And then got the head here. Still trying to figure out how to deal with that. Probably gonna cut the gray matter out and then load them up in the trailer and just haul them back across the border. So
between the three of us, I'm quite certain we could fucking out-eat the entire country of Pakistan at one time. Maybe bring some extra food.
My birthday today, October 13th. Moose. It's pretty cool.